songs with hidden and subliminal messages. Now, I've found quite a few online, and people can put anything they want in these songs in this digital age that we live in, so I wanted to check them out for myself. So I recorded a bunch of the songs in question and put them into my editing software so I can flip them around and see what they actually say. First up, my personal favorite human being of all time, Justin Bieber, with Baby. Apparently he says some really creepy stuff when you reverse the song, so let's see what it says. No, Justin Bieber, I'm not gonna let you in. That's so creepy. I'm gonna have nightmares about that one. Justin Bieber standing outside my bedroom door at 3 in the morning. Now, another thing that he's supposed to say besides let me in is Justin B. obey Satan. But I reversed the entire song and I couldn't hear it anywhere. So I think somebody just made that up. Now, to be fair, I listened to some other parts of this song and I can clearly hear Justin Bieber saying, "Ooh, now I need some water." I rest my case. I don't think any of these are put in there intentionally. People just listened to them and heard them. That being said, these are pretty creepy. Next, Beyonce, Sweet Dreams. I guess in the chorus, she says some pretty bad things in reverse. Something about Hail Satan. Let's look for it. Let's do it right now. Wrong one. Wrong one. Maybe it was the wrong part, because I definitely didn't hear that, because it didn't sound like anything to me. Beyonce, Sweet Dreams, debunked. Next on the roster is someone that everybody knows and loves, Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. Well, you take a listen for yourself.
Mr. Honey, she loves you. Mr. Honey, she loves you.
Like we didn't already know that. You're telling me they're putting in subliminal messages for Miley Cyrus to let you know that she's a hornball? I think they've moved well past the subliminal side. She tends to be a little less subtle, but I don't think it was intentional.
Mr. Honey, she loves you.
Let me try my voice. This girl, honey, she love you. Debunked. All right, next up is a really popular song from way back in the day. It's a cartoon, Popeye the Sailorman. If you're not familiar with Popeye the Sailorman, well, I'm sorry. The rumor is that Popeye actually curses like a sailor. Let's take a listen. Now that one I heard loud and clear. I feel like my entire childhood is now in question. Moving on. Another one that's a pretty famous song by the Police called Roxanne. Roxanne! Everybody knows that song. If you don't know that song, you were just born like 3 years ago. The line where he says, "Sell your body to the night," I guess when you play it in reverse, it doesn't quite sound like that. Let's take a listen. Don't leave. Stay and loosen up, my Roxanne. It wouldn't be Roxanne, would it? It would be Naxor. Naxor. Stay and loosen up my ass. Reverse.
Say I'm unsulit. Roscan.
It almost sounded like... No, it sounded nothing like it. Let's... One more time. Thank you, Internet, for giving us such valid information. Now, another one that is a little more recent, when I say recent, I mean in the last 20 years, is Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. I'm sure there's a lot of conspiracies and myths that are surrounding that song, and particularly the band, namely Kurt Cobain. But we're just talking about a couple of lyrics that, when in reverse, apparently say some pretty disturbing things to 15-year-old teenage boy. Let's take a listen. Well, I don't like you very much either, Kurt. Moving on. Barney. Everyone loves Barney. But apparently, there are some pretty grotesque lyrics in the theme song. May or may not be intentional. But, okay, they're probably not intentional. Don't sue me, Barney. Don't sue me. That's just what I need, is to get sued by a purple freaking dinosaur. Let's flip-flop it and see what it sounds like. Now, when I saw this, it sort of sounded like it, so maybe, again, I'm just not listening to the right part of the song. But I'm pretty sure I matched it up pretty close. So, I think it's one of those cases where people are just hearing what they want to hear. I don't know, because it sounds like freaking gibberish to me, man. Doesn't sound like anything. Nothing there. Next song. Britney Spears. And Hit Me Baby One More Time. She says something about statutory. I don't know where people get this stuff. So instead of Hit Me Baby One More Time, it's supposed to be Sleep With Me, I'm Not Too Young. Let's take a listen. That's not what I heard. My arms are not with me, baby. What? Maybe it's the wrong part. I don't know. That's the part. That is what it sounded like. One more time. It sounds so real. One more time. I didn't make this up, all right? This was already on the internet. So now that I've ruined half your childhood and your fond memories, trying to figure out a way to pop some subliminal messages in this video to tell you to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Let me know what you guys think. Is that what they said in these videos? Is that what it sounded like to you? Are there other songs or other TV shows or something like that where subliminal messages are being used either intentionally or unintentionally? Let me know about it in the comment section below. And did you hear anything else in the clips that I played? Leave it in the comment section below.
Snash.
That's a wrap.